beneficial for anyone and any.
Okay, everybody. Welcome to the show. Man, you guys look good today. After all the tweets that came in this past week, today's show will be about losing weight. Because I know it's a big problem in everybody's life today. And to help us with that topic today is my good old friend from college. He actually wrote a book on nutrition. So please help me welcome Mr. Yanit. Hey, good. How are you? Sit down, please.
So you got a new show. Good for you.
Yeah. I heard you wrote a book actually. Yeah,
Yes.
I picked up a copy. I saw it.
Oh,
And,
I bet.
yeah, I did. Yeah, it was really
Did
interesting.
you read it?
Yes, I read it. I definitely read it. Eli, I know I've read this book, but I know probably my viewers haven't read this book. So could you please inform us on what this book is really about? Like, what are the 5 characteristics of a nutritious diet?
Alright, I'm glad you asked that. So, how many people here want to lose weight? Wrong. No, you don't want to lose weight. No one should want to lose weight. Your goal should be body fat reduction. So with body fat reduction, you will eventually lose weight, but losing weight should not be the goal. Because losing weight is not always healthy, whereas body fat reduction is always healthy.
So the book is called The 5 Characteristics of a Nutritious Diet. So can you please explain to us what are those 5 characteristics?
Alright, of course. So the 5 characteristics are adequacy, balance, calorie control, variety, and moderation. The first main point I want you guys to focus on is adequacy. Adequacy is getting enough essential nutrients to maintain a certain body weight. Alright, the second one you need to know is balance. You need to have balance in your diet, which is getting all the nutrients without an overemphasis on a single nutrient. The next one is variety. You need to have variety in your foods. You can't be eating the same foods every day. Like if you eat the same food group every day, then you'll be lacking in other nutrients. So without those other nutrients, then you won't have a balanced, variety diet, right? So the next one is calorie control. It's not necessarily just counting your calories, because everyone has a basic BMR, which is your basal metabolic rate, in which you burn calories just from what we're doing now, just sitting down. We all have a certain amount of calories that we need. And it's not always, calories aren't always like they have a bad connotation to it, a negative one, because people think like, oh, a calorie is just going to make us fat. But calories are units of measures that measure energy. So we need these calories a certain amount to live, right? So if you eat less calories than what you should be having, then you're gonna lose some weight, some fat. If you eat more calories than you should be eating every day, then you're gonna gain weight. Obviously, there you got it. See?
I do get it.
So you need to read the book.
Read the book, guys.
The next one is going to be moderation, which to me is the most important one. I always like to say, at least if that's the first one you're going to implement into your diets, at least eat in moderation. Everyone's always like, I'm not going to eat the whole day, and at the end of the day, what they do? They eat so much. Yes, they eat everything because they're starving themselves. And they try to eat all of their calories in one sitting, which isn't good. So moderation, you need moderation in your diet. Alright, so those are the 5 basic characteristics to a nutritious diet, and the book goes into more detail of how you can incorporate it into your everyday life.
So one of the reasons, one of the inspirations for today's show is actually a man's story behind this book. And if we can take a look on the screen, then we'll see he'll tell us his own story.
Hi, I'm Alex Baeza. I'm 32 years old. I have a beautiful wife and 2 gorgeous children. And this is my story. Dr. Elijah's book was a great addition to my life. It really opened my eyes to value what I put inside my body. When I had my first child, I stopped caring for my diet or my health. I exercised very little, and I ate fast food on a regular basis. It made it very difficult to enjoy family time. I had no energy to hang out with my kids or my wife. It was time for a change, and Dr. Elijah's book was that change. My wife was the first to read the book in our Sisterhood of the Traveling Book Club. I wasn't tempted to read the book. I haven't read a book since college, but I'm glad I did. I've read the book and now here I am. I've lost 35 pounds and I feel 19 again. I have so much energy to hang out with my children and hang out with my wife, if you know what I mean. This book is beneficial for anyone and any age. Whether it be if you're underweight, overweight, or fit already, this book can help you. What is most intriguing about this book is the simplicity to make a healthier you tomorrow. I used Elijah's home-style recipes and snack ideas to incorporate healthier foods in my diet. But although a nutritious diet is the key stepping stone to living healthier, one must physically take the steps to obtain their goals. Whether it be walking around the block when you get home or taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Exercise was a key role to my story. I exercised when I could by walking or taking the bike to work. But physically, one must take the steps. My family and I are very grateful for Dr. Elijah's book. With using fun and basic steps, he actually proves that with using moderation and adequacy, having a balanced and various diet is easy as pie.
Wow. That
Definitely.
was truly inspirational. That's one of the reasons why I got into writing this book for this case of Alex here.
Yeah,
Really.
definitely. His video actually inspired me to actually see the importance of a nutritious diet as well. And I hope that you viewers at home out there can also see the importance as well and actually go pick up a copy of this book. So this wraps up our show, but definitely tune in next time. I wanted to thank Dr. Yanit for being here. Thank you very much. And thank you, viewers.
Do you want to start eating healthy but aren't sure how? Well, don't worry. Dr. Yanit's book, 5 Characteristics of a Nutritious Diet, is a helpful guide that includes planners, foods with the best sources of nutrients, and many more. But most importantly, this book will talk about adequacy, balance, calorie control, moderation, and variety. It's been rated #1 for motivating people to stay consistent in eating healthy and changing lives day by day. So if you want to purchase this book, you can go online at www.amazon.com and buy it for only $19.99. So don't wait any longer. Buy this book now.